Shuhada, and today I would like to share with you about visual learning style. Based on my experience in educational field for about 7 years, I found out that architecture students, they tend to understand more on topic delivered by using visual learning style. My study on the students leads me to the summarization that the class become more practical and effective with the aids of picture, diagram, video, and in fact, the student can easily get the idea, the content of the idea, and digest the data given by their lecturers. Actually, the use of visualization technique to present information is not new, but for me, this is one of the powerful ways to help architecture students to understand on the topic delivered by their lecturer. And once they understand the topic well, they can share with others, they can give help to the others to understand the topic, not only for themselves, but also to share with other friends. As a lecturer in architecture field, I believe that all students, they have their abilities and specialty when it comes to the context of designing. No matter how weak they are, okay, they still have those talented ideas. However, talking about these weak students, the most challenging part is when they come to me and start to question how. They would say, I want to do something like this, madam, but I don't know how. Or maybe they have the picture of the reference, okay, they want to mix with the existing ideas, but they cannot make it in a real way. So basically, I would say all those students have the abilities, they have their own ideas, but they actually cannot transform the ideas inside their brain into the piece of paper. When I ask them to draw the ideas into the paper, it seems like they have the blur vision that prevent them to explain it in detail. Basically, designing can be done in so many ways. Many schools of architecture, they have their own thought, okay, in teaching the architecture student. But personally for me, I prefer to teach them in both methods, the manual method and also the computerized method. Because I believe those students, they have different abilities, different skill in order to let them explore the design. In fact, to visualize the ideas using the computerized method, there are so many softwares that can help students in order to make the 3D model. For me, the easiest way to build the 3D model is using Sketchup software, because this program allows the students to emulate the feel and freedoms of using pens and paper. They can play with the mouse, okay, they can play with the library material. I would say they have fun actually, okay. I'll give you an example on how to create a roof design using SketchUp. Here is the example on how to create a roof design using SketchUp. I can say most of the architecture students, the most challenging part is to solve the roof construction, especially for the building that the design is asymmetry. They will have the difficulties to imagine the actual structure of the roof. This is the sample of building that using SketchUp. Other than the students can see clearly the outer image of the building, okay, they also can learn the services, the construction, the materials, and also they can do study on the shade and shadows of the building. Shade and shadows is very important to identify the placement of the openings such as doors and windows. This will affect the thermal comfort of the building and also the building occupant. There are a few advantages of learning style through 3D visualization. Not only students can understand the design, but it can explain to the public the idea of the design. During the model making process, student can learn and understand well the design that he or she is trying to work out, because when they face each part of the construction, it will enhance their understanding towards it. To To summarize, for me, the best method to increase the students' understanding towards the subject taught by their lecturer is by using the visual learning style. Other than that, it can make the class become more enjoyable and make the teaching process become easier.